All right, guys. So I'm doing something. I guess you could say it's more like fun today. Uh, it's most likely 99.9999999% not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyways because I want to because it looked fun. So I'm not even sure what it's even called. I'm going to be building a pump that runs on itself or something like that. A water pump runs on itself. I'll play a video real quick to demonstrate what it is. So cue the video. I hope you enjoyed that boring video, but it was interesting if you ask me. But the whole reason why I'm doing this in the first place is because I saw some Asian guy in a third world country or something like that. He did it with like a water bottle and some small pipes or whatever, or some it was straws. So I'm going to see if it'll uh, work doing the same thing. So if it works on a small scale, then it would work on a big scale. Now, I'm fully aware that what I saw was probably just clickbait, but I'm just doing this for fun because, heck, why not? It's something to do for fun. It's only going to cost me maybe $1 or two. So let's begin. So at this point, cut and edit because I'm fixing the thing on my game. Let's see. I'm all itchy and scratchy. Okay, so resuming video in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to use. We're going to use this water bottle. That's going to be our pump, I guess. Then I have some straws. I have 4 of them. I only need technically 2, but just in case I screw up, I have some backups. Then I have drill bits for the hole, of course, the drill, and then reaching over here, oh, I dropped something. And then I have a hot glue gun. Now, what the Asian guy did was like he had a soldering gun and melted the plastic around the straws. I do have a soldering gun, but I figured it probably will just work with the glue gun because the whole point is just to make it water airtight. So long as I figure as long as it's not leaking water out where the point where I stuck it in at, it theoretically should also block air, right? So that's why I got a hot glue gun instead of the soldering gun, because I also don't know where the soldering gun is. It would probably take an hour or two to find it, and I have less than an hour to do this. So, yeah. So I'll move this stuff out of the way. And you know what? I should have got it was a pair of scissors to cut this plastic off, but maybe I can just peel it off. There we go. You can get distilled water from this place if you want. Okay, that's enough of that. That'll be $44.95 for my free advertising. All right, the straw. No. So the question is, do I drill? Okay, that's smaller. That's smaller. Looks like that will be probably the right size. Just about. So the question is, can I get this? How do I get this off? Uh-oh. Am I unable to get this off? Oh, no. What? Wait, it moved. Maybe? What the heck's going on with this thing? It's stuck or something. What the heck? What in the world? Do I have to go find another drill? Well, that sucks. Time to go find another drill. I'm back with a drill. That took way too long to find this drill, but I got a drill. So, resuming where I left off. There is one more bit over here. I wonder if that would be like the perfect size. Just try it out real quick. No, it's too small still. Well, let's check just to be sure. I want to do this, try to do this right. No, it's way too big. All right, we'll go with this. What sucks is I have no idea what this is recording. So it'll really suck if I have to do it all over again. But anyways. So I guess I'll I'm not really sure where. I probably should stick it up just high enough. Or there we go. Moment of truth, if I just screw this up. Oh, yep, definitely a little bit too small. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. This is going to look pretty ridiculous, but oh well. So I need to put it at this one, probably at an angle. Oh, it's a bigger straw. This is a see-through straw. This is the same type of straw. Huh. I guess I could now this. The red straw is longer. Okay. It'd be cool to have the see-through straw to see the water actually go through it if it works, but no, maybe I have to do that. The hole's not as big. Well, I don't want to make the hole too big because I want it to be as snug as possible. But it works fine for the other one, but not for this one. Get in there. Come on. Oh, I hope that ain't gonna screw it up. But I honestly have no idea how far the straw is supposed to go in. And due to the fact I'm kind of destroying it right now, I think the project will probably fail. But now you guys are getting the general idea. So this will be full of water. And this will have the water source. Now, it's supposed to be, according to people in comments that claim they did it themselves, that with the full scale one, they actually went down to 50 feet and it actually worked. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, hot glue gun. Oh, there might actually be glue in there already. I don't want to cause a fire, so let's get the paper away. And I don't know how long this takes to heat up. So with the power of magic or video editing, we're going to speed this process up. So by the time, yeah, you know what I mean. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're now, it's been like 4 minutes. So we're going to try this. We've got stuff oozing out. So I guess we'll start with this thing right here. We'll stick a bunch on just to make sure it works. All right, that one's done. Ew, gross. I think that mouse was a mouse poop. Freak. Oh, freak. Oh. Ah, dang. I accidentally touched the hot glue. That was not a good thing. Ah, freak. Let's unplug this. This is why I should always be putting safety first. I'm probably going to fix that. Put more glue on it real quick. Looks like spider webs almost. Okay, we're just going to let this sit here for like 5 minutes or so. Hopefully that cools down. All right, guys, it's been quite a few minutes. So I went around and collected stuff. So I got myself a pan. I used it to mix mortar. Let's see, I guess it's supposed to go like this. So I need to raise it up higher. So that way it goes into the pan. What can I do here? Let me see. You're watching. You figure this out as I go. All right, well, I guess this is supposed to be down. Oh, I need to get some kind of cap for this. Oh. Tape. Or would duct tape work? All right, I got some tape. Hopefully this is enough to stop the water. And yes, I'm very hungry. All right, we got a little pinch effect. I guess I should make sure this thing is watertight before I really do anything. So, if you guys are wondering, I'm also playing a video game at the same time I'm doing this. So there'll probably be a lot of editing. Anyway, it's pouring the water into the container. I won't pull the full thing yet. We're going to test to see if it's watertight. Yeah, more glue on me. I guess will be the first me to do this. Well, no water's coming out. That's a good sign. Do it this side. Pinch this thing just in case. And no water's coming out of there. So looks like we're good on that. Oh, that is leaking. Just my tape thing didn't really work well. What this would screw it a little tight. I'm supposed to fill it up to here. It's just dripping for now. So I got this really filthy jug. It's gonna be the source of water. I should have made the straw a little bit longer or pointed down more. Oh, shoot. Maybe I can bend the straw without breaking it. I'm gonna have to fill up this thing in the more. A little bit more. Okay, we're gonna try it with this. I know I'm not doing it completely right, but here goes nothing. All right. Oh, is it really working? No way. This looks like it actually works. I'm trying to hold this still, but it's... Well, it looks like it works. That's going full speed. No. No way. No way. You guys realize what this means if it's actually working? Now, oh, maybe it's working out the siphon effect because... Okay, hang on a second. Maybe it's not what I think it is. Because it's supposed to be down like this. You're supposed to have the water below this, but because I'm actually having it higher, it might just be a siphon because I don't have a long enough straw. So I need to find a way to make the straw longer so it goes down below this water. So that way I know for sure it actually works. Okay, we got to figure this out. But even so, that was freaking cool. If it's just a siphon effect. But, all right, anyways. Oh, it ain't stopping the water. Well, I think I'm recording, right? So I'm plugging in the hot glue gun. I'm going to try to extend this. So that way it goes down below the thing to see if it really is pumping up. So, cross my fingers. I'm walking around a bit. It might fit in there. Maybe. Come on now. Maybe I should, or, yeah, a second. Maybe I should rethink this. No, go with the bigger straw. All right, there we go. I'll glue this thing. I gotta wait for this to warm up. It's only been a minute. All right, so we're gonna extend this thing a little bit more because I want to see. I want to try to really get it down as far as it can go. All right, I think it's been a few minutes. Start with this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's starting to come out a bit. Okay, cool. Remember, safety first, man, because you already saw me get burned. Didn't take much, did it? All right. All right, unplug this, let it cool down. Yeah. So let me think here. How should I really do this? Ooh, it's leaking. Well, whatever. Maybe I should put. I don't have a shelving that high, do I? I'm going to try to think out loud here. So here's a cap for that thing. All right, move this. So I'm thinking what I should do. Maybe I should fill this up full of water and then just put the jug that's empty on the end so that way it fills it back up. And just in case there's some idiot out there saying I have some kind of contraption in the box. Look, it's empty. Don't forget. No, oh, sorry. Don't say bad things. Of course, AI will probably still say there's something in there, but no. I don't want to make a mess of my floor, so maybe I should move it over to the plastic area. I wonder if this was a little bit bigger. Maybe. Shoot. Okay. So. Oh, gross. All right, so I'm going to fill this sucker up. Ew. Then I think what I'll do is I'll stick this on the end so it fills up there. I'll still get all over my floor. I should really move it over more. All right, I'm not sure how much you guys can see, but I just stuck a 50-gallon trash can or however gallons it is. So the wire goes into there. It doesn't go across my floor as I hold this thing. Oh, I know this is janky as heck, man. But what we're doing is for science or something. How do they say it on Mythbusters? I don't remember. Okay, so it's a moment of truth. As I just said, moment of truth. fill this sucker up. All right. Still leaking even though I'm pinching it? All right. Well, it might not work because of the kink, but oh boy. I'm gonna pinch this good. Oh, don't tell me I can't get it off now. Oh, don't tell me I just screwed this. So, oh, maybe I can't get it off. All right. Here we go. Why did it stop? Because of the kink? Oh, it is because of the kink. Shoot. Well, does that confirm it just doesn't work? Or do I have to start sucking on it to make it work? Ew, that would be gross. But let's do it anyways. Well, doesn't look like it works. That really sucks. So if I bring it above the water, oh, the water did go up a bit. Okay. Oh, it also had crap in it. That probably. It's close. Might have found the problem here. It's going back down. I wonder if I had to prime it, maybe. I did see. I don't think most of the water went in the garbage can, I think. Shoot. Oh crap! I'm in my. See if this works. Got it on there tight. Did the straw just fail or something? Oh, the seal broke. Shoot. Okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah, there's air getting in. Wait, what? Well, the seal broke, so I can't say for sure. It looks like it doesn't work, guys. That's truly a shame. Truly, truly a shame. I feel. Yeah, Well, guys, looks like it probably doesn't work. The seal I made with the glue did break. So yeah, I don't understand what they meant by prime it. So I don't know if this had to be full of water itself. But if I go back through, maybe remelt it and everything, it might work again. I'm out of time for today. I'm actually 15 minutes past where I needed to stop. I'm just going to do this. Try to dry this off. Well then, I'm going to stop here, and I'll come back probably tomorrow to continue this video.